Also, Tier 7 here. So today I wanted to talk more about Black Ops 2 information. It's kind of like that time of year. I mean, we're going to really start getting more and more information coming up in the next couple of weeks and months. And I think a lot of it is coming from Treyarch and Activision themselves, which is pretty exciting. You know, all of the Call of Duty players go through this every year, where we build up the hype for 5 months and we enjoy the new game for like 1 or 2. So anyways, the biggest thing we have right now is a game retailer was shipped a poster that had a kind of Call of Duty-esque figure in the background. It's not very detailed, it's kind of blurry and fuzzy. You know, it's kind of Call of Duty always does. And it's got the date May 2nd, 2012 on it. And then it says, return for debriefing. And it's got the Treyarch and Activision logos down in the bottom right. And there's been a lot of fake stuff lately, like the photoshopped images that have been quote-unquote leaked. But this by far looks like the most legit thing. And it's not trying to play off of what Call of Duty has done in the past. It's kind of got a new style to it, but it still looks Call of Duty-esque. So I would say that this is probably real, as well it was shipped to a game retailer. They've been sending these pictures to a bunch of big websites like Kotaku and a bunch of others, and usually these big websites try to stick to only the real stuff, which is another reason why I think it might be real. As well as the timing's right, so this date is probably going to be for some reveal trailer or some reveal website, something like a teaser. It's not going to be a full-blown trailer, I doubt. But if we look at the past, all the other reveal stuff that has come out for Call of Duty games has been around this time. So Call of Duty 4 was on April 27th, Modern Warfare 2 was on March 25th, Black Ops was on April 30th, and Modern Warfare 3 was on May 13th. So this May 2nd date, it kinda makes sense. It's around this time of year, we should be seeing something soon, and it looks pretty promising. Now if we look at the return for debriefing, that is a huge clue, and if we take a look at the dictionary definition of debriefing, it's to interrogate a soldier on return from a mission in order to assess the conduct and results of the mission. So that sounds like it's going to be a sequel. It's going to be Mason coming back, he's returning, it's going to be interrogated, whatever it is, but it sounds like it's going to be Black Ops 2. And that's what all of us have thought it's going to be. So, but if this turns out to be real, then that's like the biggest hint we've ever had, that this game is going to be Black Ops 2, and that's pretty exciting. Now anyways, so we also recently got another date that's going to help us to predict when this game is actually going to come out. So again, May 2nd, 2012, that is not the release date. That's going to be some reveal trailer or something that's just going to tease us a little bit. When can we expect this game to come out? Well, it's going to be in November. We obviously know that every Call of Duty comes in November, and they always come within the first 2 weeks. So if we look at a calendar, we're going to be either on the 6th or the 13th, because all major game releases come out on Tuesdays. So the 6th and the 13th of November of 2012 are the two most likely dates that Black Ops 2 will be coming out. And originally I was thinking the 6th, because a lot of the Call of Duty games have come out on the 5th and the 10th, kind of in that early region. But recently Halo 4 announced that they were going to be releasing on November 6th, 2012. So I really don't expect Activision to try and go up against Halo. Now of course they would outsell them, but it doesn't seem to make sense. A lot of people would want to get both games and they might not have 120 or 200 bucks here in Australia to spend on the same day. And there'd be freaking gang wars at GameStop or EB Games between Halo fans and Call of Duty fans, so I don't really expect them to do that. I expect them to back the day off a week and release on November 13th, 2012. I almost want to guarantee that's right, but there's no way I could do that. I just really expect that on November 13th, 2012, we'll be getting Black Ops 2. Or whatever the next Call of Duty is, so I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Anyway, there's one last thing I wanted to talk about, and that's there was a short little interview at PAX East with one of Swords. He's like the Activision PR person. It was about the next Call of Duty, and again, he couldn't give any confirmed solid answers because they always had to be super secretive. But I found a couple of his answers pretty interesting. So first of all, he was asked, will there be zombies in the next Call of Duty? And he said, I think that Treyarch is pretty proud of zombies, and would be surprised if they don't want to return to it because it's so popular. And I feel like that's how everyone feels. I mean, it's almost a guaranteed lock that zombies will be in the next game. And there's really no reason for them not to do it because it's some people's favorite part of Call of Duty. And I honestly feel like Treyarch is going to take zombies to the next level this year. I feel like it's going to be like nothing we've ever seen before, and I cannot wait. Now, moving on to the next thing. This is just as interesting, if not more. He was asked about Elite, and how it kind of splits the community. If that Xbox gets it early, and then Premium Elite members get it before the non-Premium Elite members, and all the different hoops you have to jump through. And he said, I think it's certainly a drawback, how Elite is now. I'd love to see the next generation of Elite to simplify everything. I don't know whether they're necessarily going to change it for next year, though. So I thought this was pretty cool. Now, one of Activision's employees doesn't really like how Elite is right now. He would like to improve it and make it more simple, and I think the simplest way we can go is just let everyone get the maps at the same time, so whether or not you have Elite, whichever console you're on, whatever it is, everybody gets the same maps. Elite members, the premium people, they get them for free, the others have to pay with their little codes or whatever. And that would be the best, because everybody can know when the maps are coming out, and when they can expect them and play together. And I don't know, that would be the ideal situation, but who knows what they're going to do. Let's just hope the rest of Activision feels the same way as him and that they want to simplify it. And hopefully make it a little bit fairer. But anyways, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed the video. I'll make sure to keep up to date with the Black Ops 2 information as it comes throughout the next couple of months. And also I've got a bunch of Modern Warfare 3 to come. So thank you so much, I'll catch you all later, see you.